On that fateful evening of October 8, 1871, as the weary souls of Chicago nestled into their beds, cradled by the false promise of a peaceful night, a sinister fate lurked in the shadows. They dreamed not of calamity but of mundane tomorrows, of work, family, and the simple joys of life. Yet, as the clock struck 8:30, an inferno was unleashed, a monstrous force that would rend their city asunder. The Great Chicago Fire roared to life, a beast unleashed upon the unsuspecting populace. It was a night when hope turned to despair, and the streets once filled with laughter became avenues of terror. Families, once secure within their wooden walls, were driven into the merciless embrace of Lake Michigan or forced to flee into the vast, unforgiving prairie, their hearts pounding in rhythm with the crackling flames that consumed their world. In those harrowing hours between October 8th and the dawn of October 10th, the fire devoured over 600 acres, an expanse of dreams and lives turned to ash. 18,000 buildings fell victim to its wrath, from the humble abodes of the destitute to the opulent mansions of the affluent. The city, a tapestry of human ambition, was reduced to a smoldering ruin. Miraculously, fewer than 300 lives were snuffed out in the blaze. But what is mere arithmetic against the haunting specter of loss? More than 90,000 souls wandered through the charred remnants of their existence, bereft of shelter and sustenance, clutching at the tattered remnants of their lives, their clothes, their memories, and the few treasures they had managed to salvage in their frantic escape. The fire's origin was shrouded in mystery, igniting in a modest barn belonging to the O'Leary family. As flames licked hungrily at the structures around it, city officials stood bewildered, paralyzed by an inability to grasp the magnitude of what was unfolding. The drought of that summer had left the land parched. Strong winds bore witness to nature's cruelty, while a faltering water system betrayed its people in their hour of need. The very fabric of Chicago, the wooden edifices that rose like phantoms against the night sky, became instruments of its own demise. 2/3 of its structures were crafted from timber, each one a potential pyre waiting for a spark. And as a watchman's error sent firefighters careening towards oblivion instead of salvation, the flames danced unchecked, fueled by swirling currents of superheated air that spun like vengeful spirits above. As the night wore on and despair deepened, rain finally fell, a bittersweet balm too late to quench the inferno's thirst. The fire had already carved its path through the heart of the city, leaving behind nothing but desolation and sorrow. Yet even in this abyss of tragedy, humanity stirred. In the wake of destruction, kindness emerged from across the nation and beyond. Donations poured in like lifeblood, food, clothing, and hope, offered by strangers who felt the weight of Chicago's grief. In those moments of shared sorrow, perhaps there lay a flicker of resilience, perhaps from these ashes could rise a new beginning. And for now, in the stillness that followed that catastrophic night, Chicago lay silent, a city mourning its lost dreams and grappling with an uncertain future.